9th of April 2003. Just 21 days after war was declared on Iraq, US tanks rolled into the streets of Baghdad. As they thundered past government buildings smashed by 3 weeks of airstrikes, the streets were eerily deserted. While the British were targeting the second city of Basra, a continual aerial bombardment cleared the path to Baghdad for the US Army. Days earlier, the airport had been secured after a heavy battle in which 300 Iraqis had been killed. It was renamed Baghdad International Airport. It was a huge blow for the Iraqi regime. Saddam staged a walkabout for Iraqi TV in an attempt to convince the country he was still in charge. In fact, he was rapidly losing his hold on power as US troops moved steadily through the suburbs towards Baghdad. Iraqi Information Minister Mohammed Saeed al-Sahaf held a press conference claiming that there were no American troops in Baghdad and that the enemy were committing suicide at the city's gates. In fact, they were just a few blocks away.
My feelings, as usual, we will slaughter them all. Those invaders, their tombs will be here in Iraq.
The government buildings in Baghdad were pounded remorselessly, and there was little resistance to the American advance. Many Iraqi troops had abandoned their posts or joined the insurgency. Still, al-Sahaf kept up the pretense.
They are going to surrender. They are going to surrender or be burnt in their tanks.
You're not frightened now, sir?
Not at all, not at all.
Blocks away, US troops made themselves at home in one of Saddam's opulent palaces, decked out with ornate furnishings and even pure gold bathroom fittings. As word spread, confidence grew, and by lunchtime, cheering Iraqis gathered on the central square in Baghdad to celebrate the downfall of the man who had ruled the country by terror for 24 years. With the world's media looking on and US military help, they toppled the gigantic effigy of Saddam Hussein. The euphoric crowd showed their contempt by beating the fallen idol with their shoes. The power of Saddam Hussein was over. A new battle for the control of Iraq was about to begin.